Fall fun returns to Brooks Farms, and CP24's G. Lee is enjoying the autumn season for the Fall Fun Festival.
Yeah, so what's going on, G? Good morning. Looks like it's a little dark right now, but I'm sure once the sun really comes up, we'll get a really good glimpse there.
Oh, for sure. But we love the fact that the sun hasn't risen just yet because, of course, we're here at Brooks Farm celebrating 25 years of their Fall Fun Festival, but also their second year of After Dark because, as you know, Halloween is just around the corner. And, of course, the sign says it all. Danger! Joining me now is Craig Douglas. He's the general manager here at Brooks Farms.
How are we doing?
I'm good.
Are you ready for this?
So what is this called?
So this is our zombie pit, right? So everybody, all the kids that come here that are brave, they all want to come in, but there's only a few lucky ones that get to come back out.
Okay, you know I'm a scaredy cat.
I know.
I don't like this
These
stuff.
zombies are hungry, so let's go see what's going on.
All right, so before we go in, let's make it clear for people watching at home. You've got your Fall Fun Festival happening during the day, but After Dark runs on Fridays and Saturdays?
Yep, we start this at 6 o'clock, and then that's when all the ghosts and ghouls all come out and all the fun starts.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, we're going into the zombie pit.
All right,
let's
do
go.
it.
I don't know if this is a real person or what's going on. Is that real?
You're only one way to find out.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's an open area.
Open area. We got the zombies walking around here.
Oh,
and then obviously here with our container, that's where all the zombies are trying to get out to come and eat the kids.
No, stop.
Oh yes. This is where you got to go. Right?
So I can't even imagine when it's really dark what this looks like.
Dark and the fog's coming out and you hear the coyotes yipping in the background. Kids get spooked out pretty fast. It's pretty cool.
They're caught in there.
There's zombies in there trying to come out. Right?
All right, so this is the second year for After Dark. What's the response been like so far?
It has been absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
We had a ton of people here last Saturday.
Yes.
They had an absolute blast. When you get into the back, we have it all lit up in another forest. That's a no scare zone for all the kids. We got people back there. No, they're here. It's been absolutely fantastic. We have Skinny Bones, who comes out here and does his little dance. It's a little skeleton in a wheelchair.
Yes.
We have so many funs. We have Bex in Motion that comes. She does a fire show for everybody. It's an absolute blast.
And I love the fact that you're experiencing this on a real farm.
Absolutely.
Which just sort of adds to this creepiness of it all, right?
And that's all the fall festival stuff, right? From all the apple picking, where unfortunately is done, but we still have all the pumpkin picking going on. So you get all of that as well. And then during the day, we have our pig races and we have our pumpkin cannon show. So lots to do.
Lots to do. You even have a corn maze.
And a corn maze you guys are going to go check out in a little bit, but it's not a regular corn maze.
What is it?
You're going to go and find out, and we're going to see what else is back there for you.
And that's something you do in the dark as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness,
so lots of creatures.
Oh, there's more of them right here. All right, so if you want to check out the zombie pit here at Brooks Farms, Fridays and Saturdays starting at 6 p.m. And you definitely want to go online and get your tickets in advance to save a few bucks and get that out of the way. Brooksfarms.com. So do we exit this way? Will they even let us through?
No, you can't get out. Oh. Now you're here. Now you're going to have to go through the trailer to get out, and we'll see if the zombies let you out.
Okay. Wish us luck. We'll send it back to you in the newsroom. The kids are out. Look at them. Look at these costumes. I love it. A little creepy in the morning, right? Thanks, kids. Joining me now is Paul Brooks from Brooks Farms. And we should mention, you know, we have several generations of your family that have run this farm.
Yeah, well, my parents are right here.
Yay!
And my kids are here. Yeah, we're 6 generations here. And we've been farming for over 150 years here in Ontario.
Wow.
This is our 25th season of fun, though. Like, we're celebrating a really nice milestone as well, right? We started our fall festival in 1998, and this is what it's grown to, right? And it's been absolutely terrific.
And I love that the whole family is here. Good morning.
Amazing. Bright and early.
And you know why they're here? Because this is honestly the highlight, I think, of the Fall Fun Festival, right?
Well,
shooting pumpkins out of a cannon.
Exactly. Very seasonal and, of course, very dynamic.
All right, let's see. Let's get you to fire one up.
Yeah.
And so all the kids, when they come here to the farm, they get to go on to the bouncy pillows and all this kind of stuff,
and
right?
enjoy the whole atmosphere, exactly. Bouncy pillows, of course, the pig races are a huge highlight, too. This is my 6-inch pumpkin cannon, and she's absolutely so much fun.
It goes loud, right?
Yeah, you guys want to help me out with a quick countdown?
Come on,
4, 3, 2, 1, fire! As you can see, tons of fun. Oh, the steam pouring out of her. It's terrific.
You nailed that.
Oh, yeah.
You hit the target.
I've been 25 years, right? So.
And then, okay, so we'll get some more loaded up. You're going to show me how to do it.
Yes, exactly. This one's ready to go.
Okay.
Charlie, you want to fire that one for us? I can do it if you want. Yeah, you ready? Okay, I'll fire this one for you if you'd like.
We need the countdown again, everybody.
How about you guys help me out with another countdown?
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, another direct hit. Oh, I'm on target today.
It. So again, for anyone who wants to come to the Fall Fun Festival, there's so much to see and do. Like I see right here, the bouncy pillows. You've got the playground, you've got a corn maze, like so much going on.
Wow, wagon rides, of course, as well. Pick Your Own Pumpkins is absolutely huge. And then, of course, you've seen some of the scary stuff, too, in the evening. So, yeah, it's a wide variety of great family fun, right?
I love it. So you've got the Fall Fun Festival, and then, of course, after dark, when you saw us in the zombie pit, I can't imagine what that's like at night.
Oh, my gosh. And it's a real family fun occasion, too. Lots of scares, lots of great joy. I'm telling you, when you hear the farm really active all during the season, it's just really a thrill.
All right, so if you want more information or get your tickets in advance online, brooksfarms.com.
Yeah.
All right, the time has come.
You ready?
I'm ready.
We've got one ready for you. Now, we got to help out with a great big countdown, everybody.
Okay, what do I do?
All you do is pull this lever.
That's
when
it.
you're ready.
All right,
okay. You don't have to pull it too far or too fast. Just pull it the way you'd like. You don't want to clock yourself. Just give it a gentle pull.
Thank you for
you
mentioning
that. You don't want to
because
clock yourself.
Knowing me, I would have hit
That's
myself.
What I mean.
All right, I need
Let's
a countdown.
do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! All right! Awesome!
All right, we'll send it back to you. Woo! So much fun.
That's terrific. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I hit the target.
Oh, you did.
I did?
It was beautiful.
We'll send it back to you in studio. That was so much fun. I mean, it's one thing to toss a pumpkin, but to shoot it out of a cannon is next level. And that's how they do it here at Brooks Farms. Joining me now is Maddie Banham, in charge of events planning here at the farm. And you've got two things going on at the same time, the Fall Fun Festival and After Dark.
Yes. So After Dark is our Halloween event. So that takes place after dark once we close up for the night. And we have activities for little ones and full families and some people who want a bigger scare as well.
For sure. So can you imagine when it's dark at night with the stars out and then you see Bex right here performing?
Yes, Bex in Motion is our amazing show that we have at After Dark. She does 2 shows a night and it's fun for the whole family. She's doing hula hoops that are on fire and she tells really funny jokes and she's a pretty good dancer too. So all around, we love having her.
And I love it because it's a little cool this morning, so she's bringing in the heat for us. It's nice. All right, I can't even imagine what this will be like at night, but you have a real corn maze.
Yes. So the corn maze is the biggest scare factor, is what we like to call it. Our most passionate scare actors go in the corn maze, and the farther you go in, the darker it becomes. So you really don't know what is going to pop out at you when you walk through this corn maze after dark.
Yeah, so I want to emphasize the fact that this corn maze, there's literally no lights. So can you imagine walking through this at night and stuff like this comes out?
Yeah.
Okay, oh my goodness. So we're walking through.
Yes.
This is 4 acres of fun.
Yes, 4 acres of the corn maze. It's we say about a 6 to 7 minute walk, but maybe closer to 10 if you stop and get scared quite a bit, which it's hard not to do here.
So again, I can't even imagine when it's pitch black and you're trying to make your way through this maze and you've got creepy characters like this popping out.
And just the sound of the corn as they move, scary enough on its own.
I mean, this will play mind games. This is going to play mind games on you. Oh my goodness. Okay.
As you can see, our most passionate scare actors get put in the corn maze, the ones who are the most excited about scaring.
Oh my goodness. All right. I bet the kids love it, right?
Oh, they do. We hear quite a few screams all night. That's my favorite part, just hearing the screams from the corn maze.
You're not scared at all because I'm freaking out. No? Okay. So again, so much fun. After Dark runs on Fridays and Saturdays here at Brooks Farms. And then, of course, the Fall Fun Festival runs through, it was September and October.
Yes, weekends until Halloween.
There you go. brooksfarms.com is what you want to do. You want to get there for your information and all your tickets. All right. We'll send it back to you in studio.
The Children's Breakfast Clubs continues to see soaring numbers of students unable to access healthy meals.
But on the flip side, programs such as these have brought communities together in ways they might not have imagined. CP24's GM Lee is live this morning at Chalk Farm Public School in North York. Gee, this is such an important initiative for our children.
It's an important program because honestly, no child should be going to school hungry. And that is one of the reasons why the Children's Breakfast Club is so crucial in making sure that every child is fed. And so they're opening up a brand new chapter here at Chalk Farm Public School. They're getting ready. The kids are going to be here soon. Joining me now is Zubaydah. She's with Children's Breakfast Club's busy, Zubaydah.
We have to get it all ready.
Okay, so congratulations on another grand opening here.
Thank you. Yes.
But the reality is there are kids that are going to school hungry, and that shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be the case, and in a country like ours, it shouldn't be the case. But we have, the need is so high, we can't keep up with it. Just to give you an idea, last school year, we served over 270,000 meals. That's quite a bit. And this is not even opening this brand new club year, and we are opening a few more. So the numbers are just going higher and higher because the needs are so high. Yeah. And especially with with the food insecurities, yes. The cost of food. When the parent can send their child here and make sure that they've had a good, healthy breakfast, why not?
Yeah, and it makes a big difference because when they have a good, healthy breakfast, then they're ready for school. They're
Absolutely.
Prepared to learn.
Absolutely.
And it makes a huge difference.
It makes a humongous difference because the teachers, the principals, the schools see the difference in the children. And also the parents. We're helping the parents out as well, right?
Yeah.
So at least it's taken a little burden away from the parent to say, okay, I can send my child, they'll have a good, healthy breakfast, and I don't have to worry about it as much, right? So that's the other component of it, which is so important for us.
Yeah, it's an important initiative. So I know you're busy slicing up the oranges. It's going to be busy.
We're getting ready. It's a busy day.
It's going to be fun too, because look, how often do you get cupcakes for breakfast? They don't usually serve it, but because today is a big grand opening, that's what the kids are getting. But also there's going to be an activity center where they can decorate pumpkins. And so many community partners are involved. I'm going to bring in Annette now, who is a board member, but also really driving this initiative of the winter coat drive. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Not only do children go to school hungry, they also go cold. And in this country, that really shouldn't happen. So the Children's Breakfast Club, in addition to feeding breakfast to the children, they also do an annual drive. And it's continuing year long. CarCrest is a great partner who will accept any gently used or brand new coat or hats or mitts or gloves, and they help distribute them to the organization. They distribute them to all the schools. So we're thrilled to be part of this. And, you know, as you mentioned when you started, no kid should go to school hungry, but no kid should go to school cold either.
Okay, so what is the goal here? How many items are you hoping to collect?
I think we've got the need, so whatever we can get, we will absolutely have room for it. Last year we had knitters that were knitting a bunch of hats and gloves. Yes. They were all distributed. This year we're looking for other means in terms of providing that, and so we've got some gloves that we're going to give out today. So we've got about 300 pairs of gloves. So anything the community can do that is able to provide and drop off a donation, we will find a child that needs it.
Okay, thank you so much. And it's going to be mayhem here in the next half hour because the kids are going to arrive. They're hungry, so we are standing by. And we hope to speak to some of those kids. In the meantime, if you'd like more information, you can go to breakfastclubs.ca. We'll send it back to you in studio. Good morning. We are live here at Chalk Farm Public School where they are about to let the kids in for a brand new Children's Breakfast Club here at the school. You can hear them. They're standing by. Are you ready to see this on live TV? Ready? Here we go. Kids, come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Are you hungry? Hi. Hello. Say hi to everybody watching on TV. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi. All right, so the kids are here, and of course, right away, they go right to the activity center where they're going to be decorating pumpkins, and they're going to have breakfast soon. Let me see if I could talk to some of these kids. Kids, hi! Are you all excited?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Emmanuel.
Okay, what are you gonna have for breakfast this morning, Emmanuel? What do you hope to have?
Pancakes.
Yeah, right? That's my favorite. Hi, what's your name?
Precious.
Okay, are you gonna decorate a pumpkin?
Yes, of course I am.
Of course. Hi, what's your name?
Hakeem.
And are you excited to see a TV crew here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you want to say hi to anybody at home?
Hi, Mom.
Okay, I'll let you guys get to the activities. Breakfast is going to be served, and guess what? They have Chef Doll here making breakfast. He's in the kitchen getting ready. Chef Doll, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
It is total mayhem here, right?
Yes.
What are we having for breakfast this morning?
We're having some croissant French toast.
Oh, fantastic!
Yes, yeah.
One of the kids was asking for pancakes, so this is the next best thing, right?
Yes, exactly, yeah. They're gonna love it. We have some cinnamon crunch with it too. So we're gonna garnish it
Yeah, let's load them up in sugar, right? But that's okay. Today's a special day.
Yeah, exactly. We want to treat them today.
For sure. Today is a special day. That's why we're doing this. That's why they've got the cupcakes.
Yes.
How important is it for you to be a part of something like this?
It's an honor, like, to support an organization, a great organization like this. It's incredible. You know, we want to feed the kids. We want to make sure that they are well taken care of, and you know, just to be here and to be part of this organization, it's incredible.
Amazing.
Yes.
And I see you've got lots of help. We've got Toronto Police and Peel Police here helping out, so I'll let you guys get going.
Amazing.
Because when they're hungry, they get hangry at some point, right?
We'll get to it
Okay.
very soon.
I'll let you to be. In the meantime, the kids are going to be decorating pumpkins, and again, this is a new club here at Chalk Farm Public School. Decorating pumpkins and having a nice breakfast before they head off to school. So we'll have more coming up. In the meantime, we're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. Say hi, everybody, kids. Say hi. It is total mayhem in here. The kids are eating breakfast and having a great time. Everyone, can you wave? Hi. What's your name?
Avani.
Avani, did you enjoy your breakfast? Yes? How about you? What's your name?
Mimi.
Yes. What was your favorite part of breakfast?
This.
Oh, you like the hash brown? Yeah, that would be my choice too. And then look, as a special treat, they get cupcakes. What's your name? Nice. All right. And joining me now is Rick Gosling. He is the president of Children's Breakfast Clubs. It is mayhem here.
It certainly is, but this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Community working together and the kids having a good time.
Yes.
Everybody's having, this is what our breakfast clubs are truly all about.
Yes. And I know it's a lot of fun for the kids. They're having a great time, but the reality is more and more families are struggling, facing food insecurity, and a program like this is vital.
It is. I mean, you know, we're being asked for new breakfast clubs right across the city, and not only in Toronto, but in the outlying areas. We're going up into Huntsville and some of the rural communities as well. Food insecurity is crazy right across this whole province, and we're trying to address it in a healthy way, in a positive way, where the community all works together. We all have to support each other during this crisis.
Yeah, and especially for kids. They can't go to school hungry because then they can't concentrate in class.
Yeah. And they have to know that they're cared for and that they're loved. And we need during these terrible times positive messages of kindness, caring for each other, looking out for each other, and our diversity, truly celebrating it. We're going to be celebrating Black History Month. We celebrate Diwali. We celebrate Eid. We celebrate all the high holidays so that all the kids see themselves in our breakfast clubs.
All right. Thank you so much for all that you do, Rick. Thank you. And of course, the kids are having a great time. I had to pull this one aside. Hi, what's your name?
Giovanni.
Okay, Giovanni, tell everybody at home what you just said to me.
I told her that she looks better on CP24 than in person.
Really? I love the honesty. No offense taken. You're so adorable. Thank you so much.
That's true. You're welcome.
Is that true?
No.
No. Oh, you think I look better in person?
No.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, guys. So again, the kids are having a good time here. This is a brand new chapter here at Chalk Farm Public School. And if you want to help out, if you want to volunteer, if you want to donate, all you have to do is go to breakfastclubs.ca. We're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. More to come. we just saw half an hour ago, the kids were all here. Now they're all gone. They've got to get to school. Joining me now is the principal, Christopher. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So it's wonderful to have a program like this. Do you see a difference in your kids when obviously they have a good, healthy breakfast?
Certainly, yeah. We're seeing big improvements in their punctuality at school. They're coming in ready for class, nourished. Their brains are on. They've had some opportunities to socialize, and so they could focus.
The reality is, though, more and more families are facing food insecurity. What are you seeing?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Nutrition is a big part of our school plan to support our community. This is a very affordable opportunity for our families to get a hot, nutritious breakfast every morning. And that, along with our nutrition program, our free snack program, is really supporting kids.
Yeah, and really making a difference.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
This is only a mess after half an hour. I can't imagine what it's like after a full day.
Our caretaker is a big part of this. Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, shout out to all the staff here at the school. And then, of course, the Chef Doll, who helped make the breakfast. Hi, good morning. What's your name?
Amari.
Amari, did you enjoy your breakfast?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do here for work in Toronto?
Yeah, well, this is what I do. I go live into different communities, highlight some of the incredible programs, amazing people like yourself. Look at that, I'm being interviewed now. Thank you so much. You've got to get to class, right? Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to give a shout out right here to Chef Doll. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
The kids loved the breakfast.
We love the kids. You know, it's a great time, and they all enjoyed it. Look at her.
I know. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We've got a couple of kids here.
Hello.
With your glitter mustache and beard. Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Yes.
Yes?
The breakfast helped me grow my beard.
Is that it?
No, the question is, is this the first place you've interviewed, or you interviewed more places?
This is actually my first time here at Chalk Farm Public School, and I had a blast because all the kids are amazing. Did you have fun?
Our school does.
Yes.
Amazing. We be amazing.
Yes, you be amazing. That's the message here. Thank you so much. So if you want more information, all you have to do is go to breakfastclubs.ca. And shout out to our cameraman, Brian. That's right. We have more coming up. We're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. Say bye, girls. Bye.
Now, an exciting event bringing Canada's hottest chefs together for a one-night culinary showdown.
That's right, and that's where we find our Jian Lee this morning. Ji, you always find the best food spots. Always.
Okay, this has got to be one of my favorites because here's why. If you're a foodie, it doesn't get any bigger than these two chefs. We're talking royalty in terms of the culinary world. Let me introduce you to Chef Alvin Lung and Chef Vikram Vij. Good morning.
Thank you.
I am honored to meet both of you. And we're here for a very good cause, the Culinary Showdown, something that you're both participating in. Tell me a little bit more about your participation in this.
Well, first of money. First of all, money, of course, you know.
For a good cause.
we're two Asian, probably the greediest chef in Canada. But seriously, we're trying to raise money for West Park Healthcare Center. Very good cause. It's all about, rehabilitation. So I think, getting back. And after something big like COVID, getting back is very important. And I think it's a very, very good cause. We're having a culinary showdown this Saturday at the Western Harbor Hotel, or the Western Harbor Hotel. Whatever. Okay. Everybody knows. We were trying to raise money. I want to raise a lot of money. So I'm afraid if you want to participate, you're too late. But if you want to raise money, it's called theculinaryshodown.com, and please contribute.
For sure. And Vikram, we know this is an important cause, but also it'll be a lot of fun for anybody who is attending.
Well, to be honest with you, we chefs have like big egos. So I cannot wait to play and have a culinary showdown with Lynn Crawford, Massimo, and Chef Alvin. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to have so much fun while we're doing it. Why? Because we all want to compete and beat each other up. But at the end of the day, we do love each other, and that's what it is all about.
And what I love is that we are being recognized around the world now for our chefs and all the incredible work that you do. People are recognizing our culinary talent here.
Yes, yes. I think, Canada has always been, left out, underrated, underappreciated. And I think, now, we have the Mission Guide here for 2 of our cities. And of course, the good thing about Canada, and I always tell people, it's the most diverse country in the world.
For sure.
So we have Indian cuisine, we have Chinese cuisine, we have Canadian cuisines, we have cuisines from all over the world.
And as people of this country, we should be so proud of our backyard. We should be so proud of Niagara region. We should be so proud of our farmers and our purveyors and the fishermen who create such delicious food. And we bring our own selves onto your plate. I mean, what more can you ask for in being a Canadian chef? Is you're putting yourself on the plate.
Love it. Now we're going to spend the morning with these 2 chefs. More to come, but in the meantime, if you want more information or if you want to help out, all you have to do is go to theculinarysshowdown.com, and it is for a worthy cause. We'll send it back to you in studio. You are looking at fried rice being made by none other than Chef Vikram Vij. Honestly, as a reporter, all you need is a microphone and a spoon. I am ready to dig in. I cannot wait. But this, of course, is for the Culinary Showdown, and it all goes to a wonderful cause. Joining me now is Doug Earl. He is the CEO with West Park Healthcare Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready? It smells delicious.
Oh my gosh, just the aroma here. Unfortunately, the viewers can't smell.
Right. Tell me a little bit more about West Park Healthcare Center.
Sure. Well, West Park Healthcare Center is a 120-year-old rehabilitation hospital. We're opening a brand new hospital building in the 2024, right in the first quarter. And we're so excited because of the Culinary Showdown. We're raising funds so we could build 5 activities of daily living suites where people learn how to cook, how to do laundry, how to, after a very serious accident or illness.
Yeah, you forget after having a life-altering injury, the basics, like learning how to cook, learning how to walk, you take those things for granted.
Oh, it's incredible. When patients come in our door, we ask them what do they want for their recovery. And cooking is at the top of the list because it gives you independence. It allows you to live at home again after your recovery. So that's their goal. And we have these activities of daily living suites to know how to do it, how to relearn, how do you accommodate whatever accident or illness has caused.
And so it's chefs like Vikram Vij here who's going to be participating. Thank you, Doug, in the Culinary Showdown. Chef Vij, what are you making there? And tell me a little bit more about this.
I'm making an absolutely delicious dish. There was a huge influence of Chinese culture that came to India from northern India, and I'm actually making like an Hakka-style dish, which has got corn, spices, soya sauce. And one of the most important things about this is you normally eat it on the side of the streets of India and you enjoy them, and it's delicious and it's spicy and it's flavorful. And more importantly, at the end, you always break an egg in it, and it's like the most delicious flavor of this rice style. And I wanted to obviously cook with Chef Alvin and try his style of Chinese fried rice. And this is what my version of fried rice is. It's got cashews, it's got coriander, it's got lots and lots of flavors in it. And it is a little spicy, just like me.
Really quickly, tell us, I know you have, I've been to your restaurant in Vancouver. You also have a restaurant here in Newmarket. You're opening one up in Ajax.
I know, we're just opening up a new concept called Bombay Frankies, and it's something that people will absolutely love. It's a street food of Bombay, basically. And it's a homemade paratha filled up with all the veggies or meat or protein, whatever you want. And it's wrapped up and grilled. It's delicious, it's flavorful, and more importantly, it's affordable.
Very nice. Okay, I can't wait to sample that. It's going to be ready any moment. In the meantime, the Culinary Showdown does take place this Saturday. Again, money raised goes to an incredible cause. If you want to contribute, donate, or get more information, all you have to do is go to theculinarysshowdown.com. Chef Vij, I've got my spoon here. I cannot wait to taste this.
Absolutely.
All right,
Please
here we
enjoy.
go. Thank you. We're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. More to come. That's so delicious.
Thank you.
And I have the best assignment today because I'm really hanging out with the royalty in the culinary world. And it's all for a wonderful cause. Money raised for the Culinary Showdown goes to the West Park Healthcare Center. Joining me now is an ambassador for West Park Healthcare Center. This is Isabel Vitkin. Hi, Isabel. So tell us a little bit about your story. I know that you needed these services. Tell me what happened.
Yes, West Park really helped me, and I'm so grateful because unfortunately earlier this year I was in a quite serious car accident where 2 tractor trailers hit me and then a 3rd car. So it was when I was at West Park that my recovery really began.
I was told that you couldn't walk, you couldn't talk. So tell me a little bit about your journey in terms of your recovery.
Yeah, so when I arrived at West Park, it was on a stretcher, and due to my head injury, I couldn't even get out of bed. And so with the excellent doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, cognitive therapists, we progressed me from arriving that way to climbing the stairs and giving big speeches when I left.
And you did this all in just over a month.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Thank you. I arrived on Valentine's Day and left in St. Patrick's Day, so it's easy to remember when.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're doing so much better. And thank you so much for joining us. And again, this is all for the Culinary Showdown. And we've got Chef Alvin Lung here, who's been whipping up his version of fried rice, and I'm ready. How are you?
Yeah, I waited so long for you. I just waited so long.
What's your secret ingredient?
My secret ingredient, I'll tell you later. Just let me explain what I'm doing, okay?
Yes.
Now, you know, Chef Vikram, obviously, is the expert, the connoisseur of Indian cuisine, so he Indian-inspired fried rice. Now, you know, so obviously, you know, I'm Chinese, so you're thinking I'm going to do something Chinese. But you want to know something? Fried rice is already Chinese, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dish inspired by Canada.
Okay.
Okay, my adopted home, even though, you know,
Yes.
I've been here for, I don't know, close to 40 years, 50 years. Now, first of all, I want to showcase West Park healthcare. So, obviously, healthcare. So I want to make something that's healthy.
Yeah.
So this is all plant-based, not using any meat, because I think it's very important during your recovery that your diet, okay, that also helps you recover.
Yeah.
So this is a very simple dish. With a lot of Canadian products, we have carrots, apples, beetroot, cranberry, avocado, and a little bit of soy sauce. Now, all fresh. In fact, fresh from Fresco, one of our kind sponsors, and we have many sponsors. So, so I'm going to put all this together, okay, and create a fried rice. Secret ingredients, you know, and also it has to be about Canada.
Yeah.
My favorite potato chips, it's ketchup chips.
Of course.
I just love ketchup chips. So we have some ketchup. That's one secret ingredient.
Yes.
Second is, of course, another one of my favorite, maple syrup. Okay?
Really?
Yes,
So you're
maple
mixing the
syrup.
two.
I'm mixing the two.
And then you
okay?
whip that into the fried
And I'm
rice.
going to whip that into fried rice. All right, the magic of television.
Yes.
We have it already here.
Okay.
Look at the colors. Look at that. This is like a Canadian autumn. Okay, so you got the leaves are just beginning to turn reds, and you got
Yes.
hues to yellow,
Beautiful.
orange,
And really quickly, let's mention your new restaurant you're opening next year.
Yes, next year. Let me put presentation arrangement. My new restaurant next year is going to be I'm opening a new restaurant with my Eric Chong, Chef Eric, the first winner of Master Chef Canada. And I'm very excited. It'll be next year. Look out for us.
We will.
Okay,
I gotta dig in.
Finally, the fallen maple leaves, okay?
Love it.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Fried rice with ketchup and maple syrup.
Yeah.
And if you want more information, theculinarｙshowdown.com is where you want to go. Here we go. Oh my God.
Okay.
So good.
Like Chef Vikram, he said, hot like him, sweet like me.
We'll send it back to you. So good. And good morning. We are live here at R&D, a fantastic restaurant at Spadina and Dundas, and we're having our little mini culinary showdown right here at the restaurant. I've got celebrity chef Alvin Lung, celebrity chef Vikram Vij, and of course Isabel, who is an ambassador for West Park Healthcare Center. And this is all for a wonderful cause. Again, a culinary showdown taking place this Saturday, all in support of West Park. This has been fun. Do you guys ever take a break?
Well, this has been amazing, and you know what a great cause this is to help out a fellow human being or a person that needs help, and you know, and we always have fun. I mean, tomorrow I think is going to be a fun event. And, you know, we've cooked together and we made fun of each other. I mean, I make fun of him all the time. But Lynn Crawford is going to be there. Massimo Capra is coming as well. So I think this is all for great cause.
For sure. And let's, you know, you've had a chance to speak to Isabel, Chef Long, and, you know, her recovery at West Park Healthcare Center has been amazing.
Well, I just want to say to Chef Vikram, you know, if you go tomorrow, there will be nobody there. It's Saturday. As I said, you know, if it's for a great cause, and this is a great cause,
yes.
Count me in.
Yeah, yeah. And Isabel, your story is pretty incredible. Your recovery from an accident, and now you're walking and talking again, which is something you couldn't do before.
Yeah, and I totally credit West Park for my recovery and helping me progress from arriving on a stretcher, because I was in a very serious car accident where 2 tractor trailers hit me and then a third car. And then West Park really helped me not only physically but also the mentally aspect and getting a lot of abilities back.
Yeah, so when you hear stories like that, Vikram and Alvin, it's just incredible. We take things for granted, right? Simple tasks like walking and cooking.
Yeah, not only do you take that for granted, but you think that this is like second nature. Yeah. And when you know listen to stories like that, you realize how important it is to be a person that can help another person, you know, whether it's a helping hand. Every child, every human being in their life needs a helping hand, whether you're a child or an older person. So if you can just help someone out, it is extremely important to give back to the community, to other people.
Oh, they can teach you how to talk. maybe I should go for a couple of weeks.
So again, the Culinary Showdown takes place this Saturday. Top fundraisers get to hang out with the celebrity chefs. If you want more information, but also if you want to make a donation to this important cause, just go to theculinarｙshowdown.com. Isabel, fried rice for breakfast. What do you think, right? Are we ready to dig in? So we've got this version here that Chef Lung has made, and then this version that Chef Vij has made. Let's dig in and tell me what you think.
So if you really want to eat something that's beautiful, please eat Chef Lung's food. But if you want to eat something really good and tasty, then you should like my food.
You know, this is really tasty. But let me say something, you know? This is about Canada. You know, I just find out there's not enough maple leaf on this dish. So, you know, I'm just saying that donations are coming in.
Whoa! There you go, more money for West Park Healthcare Center. I'm trying to talk with food in my mouth.
I got 5 here for you.
Thank you.
Wow. You're all winners. They're delicious. Thank you so much. It's been so fun.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. More to come. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Both of them are so
Now for what's perhaps more important to many who love Halloween like myself, Katrina Delaney, who's the General Manager of Tourism Operations here at Casa Loma. Behind me, I think it's the castle on fire.
It is. You just watch. We're going to need some help with the weather.
Okay, that's what I'm here for, Mother Nature, giving you a little bit of showers this morning. So a theatrical promenade. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here, because this is a yearly tradition, but it's exceptional.
It is. A theatrical promenade is a historical term for a theater set where the guests get to walk through it. So what we do at Casa Loma with Legends of Horror is we give you a 2-kilometer walk where you start in the bottom of the gardens in the woods, and you walk through 5 zones of terror, 5 different themes, scary themes, all related to Halloween. So we've got Dracula, cemeteries, we've got swamp creatures, zombies, it's all werewolves all down there, a haunted house with the clowns, and we've got a spider lady, all kinds of spooky stuff, mirror maze. And then about halfway through, you come up over here to our Captain Morgan bar, which is where we also have a 20-foot animatronic dragon inside, and you can get a little shot of courage, enjoy a little music before you go on to and promenade through the 800-foot tunnels under the castle grounds all the way to the stables, where you enjoy some more chills and thrills. The tunnels are absolutely really spooky and dark and moody. We've got Phantom of the Opera, we've got more Dracula, we've got Frankenstein's Lair as our big finale. There's so much to see. If there's a theme that you like from Insidious or Blair Witch or Stranger Things, you're going to find it here.
I don't want to worry you, Katrina, but I think you might have some ghouls and goblins coming up behind you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Woo, there they are. This is very accessible, though, and you know, it's good for families. You said early on in the evening, it's a little less scary, a little less ghouls and goblins. How does that work?
Legends Light. So these guys don't come out of their crypts until 7 o'clock. And so if families want to come with younger kids, it's a little bit lighter. They can see the animatronics and they can understand that it's a mechanism. They enjoy the scariness of it. They can see the set not quite as scary, and then at 7 o'clock, all bets are off. Out come the undead. And well, we bury the bodies, but we can't tell you where.
Uh-oh. We don't want to give away all the secrets, but this goes till late, and I can't imagine a venue better suited than Casa Loma. It's already got the rich history, and I think that's what attracts people here, because you're coming through, but this isn't all smoke and mirrors. There's smoke, but this is an incredible venue.
There's only one castle in Canada, and there's only one place to have Halloween at a castle in Canada. So we're really, really lucky to have this incredible heritage site to do this amazing, amazing stuff. So if you want to come, buy tickets, casaloma.ca. We're open until October 31st. That's, of course, our busiest night. Come early, stay late. We've got it all for you here.
That is fantastic. Okay, well, we want to remind you that we are giving away a package of 4 to come and experience this theatrical promenade, Legends of Horror at Casa Loma. So you can do that. I believe we've got a QR code on the screen, or you can go to cp24.com/contest and just enter the information for your chance, and you could be here experiencing the ghouls, the goblins, and the fun. We'll have much more from Legends of Horror at Casa Loma. For now, I'll send it back to you. There's a lot of screaming going on around me, but don't worry, it's not people whose weddings were ruined by bad forecasts. This is, I'm just kidding. It's Halloween, and we love Halloween, and we love Halloween at Casa Loma. It is Legends of Horror, and it is a tradition for many. It is a theatrical promenade. You get to explore the whole grounds and be a little spooked as you do so, but in the best way. I'm here with Katrina Delaney, who is the general manager of tourism operations at Casa Loma. Now, we're kind of starting at the beginning here to give you a bit of a sneak peek of the walk that you will take. If you've never been here before, this is a nice example of sort of the family friendly, because you've got the brightness between, what, 5 and 6:30 or so for families?
That's right. From 5 to 6:30, I kind of call it Legends Lights. Families can come through, and because it's not quite full dark, and we take away the actors, even though we have some here, they wouldn't be here for that time. So the kids can come through, they can enjoy this set, which are really imaginative and really fantastic for them, but probably still a high spook level for the kids. But by bringing them at this time, they can really understand what an animatronic is. They can see the mechanics of it. They can really, really enjoy it without being terrified. So I think that's important. And honestly, it's a great time for adults too, just to see the level of detail and creativity that we have here, and to enjoy the lower part of the gardens, which people usually don't get to see. The woods are beautiful.
They are beautiful. A little scary right now, but a good reminder that, oh my gosh. Okay, that there are stairs here, so you got to be in the right footwear. And because there are live actors here too, just a reminder that they're here doing a job to make it fun for you. So, leave them alone.
Yes, don't touch the actors. They won't touch you. They will jump scare. And if you're worried about that kind of thing, for those that are really afraid, we'll give you a glow stick, and actors will not jump scare people who are wearing a glow stick. If you get too scared, you can tap out, and security can help get you out. And yes, you're walking in some rough terrain. As I used to say, if the scares don't kill you, the stairs will. So it's a walk through 2 kilometers of the property, and so people should be prepared for weather and be prepared to walk.
Look at the animatronics. So I'm really impressed by all the animatronics and the cool digital stuff you have. Give me a little feel for some of the new and exciting stuff that you do have here.
So we have over 40 animatronics on the property. Each one of them is different and themed differently. They're very, very cool. Some of them are upwards of, pardon me, I've got undead behind me, upwards of 40 feet. Some of them are really, really tall, and they all move and they do exceptional things. And then we deck them out in a thematic way so we can enjoy them. But we also have LED projections, 3D animation. We've got the big projection on the castle. So the technology that goes behind an event like this is something we're super excited about. We always want to be cutting edge, doing something new and different so that we're just upping the level of our offering to our guests every single year.
I love it. Keep your eyes open because there's all kinds of projections in the woods when you're taking this walk through the grounds of Casa Loma. And we want to give you a chance to come with your perhaps family, a package of 4 tickets valued at $200, and you can use them anytime until October 30th. All you need to do is send in the code word by visiting cp24.com/contest or scan the barcode on the screen, and the code word is zombie. Zombie. Good luck to you. Nick, I'll set it back inside. Simon, our camera operator, is going to hate me for this, but Lisa, save me. I'm scared. We're here at Casa Loma for Legends of Horror. I'm here with Ms. Delaney, Katrina. Nice to, I think I'm just scared. I'm just scared wandering through. General Manager of a tourism operation here at Casa Loma, and I got to tell you, this is an incredible journey. A theatrical promenade is what you're calling it. We've promenaded our way all the way through the underground tunnels to the stables. So tell me a little bit about where we've come from the gardens and what you can experience when you're over on this side.
So when you travel the full 2 kilometers of a promenade, you're starting at Casa Loma at the bottom of the gardens, through the forest, up to the pavilion where you get your shot of courage. You go through our haunted house, our secret tunnels. You come all the way over here, 800 feet underground to the stables. And then you come up here. We've got the stables and the carriage house where the scares continue, grow, and escalate till that big finale.
There's so much history here. You almost feel like you're 100 years ago when you come in here with the wrought iron, and that really lends to the experience, doesn't it?
So what we really want to do with the idea of a theatrical promenade is give a nod to the heritage of theatrical experiences 100 years ago. By creating all of these sets, though, and doing it at this time of year, we're also doing something special for Casa Loma and for the citizens of Toronto, which is giving people a different reason in an off-season to be tourists again at Casa Loma. There's something new to see here, new parts of the castle to see, and of course, envisioning them in an entirely new way.
It's incredible. We're pulling back the curtain a little bit, but give people a sense, maybe if they haven't been, as a tradition for many, but if you haven't been here before, when you come, you kind of get a window to come in, but you can stay as long as you want. What would you recommend as the time it would take to get through here, and how would you engage with what you see here?
It takes about an hour and a half to really enjoy Legends of Horror. And when you arrive, taking your time to watch the sets, walking through, is really special. And then having that, I can't say that there's any one moment that's bigger than the other, but if you really enjoy the jump scares, coming later in the evening when there's lots of people around, that whole vibe with the crowd, other people screaming, other people jumping, gets people excited. They really enjoy that. So if that's kind of your vibe, that's a great time to come. I think it's nice to be here with other people, but there's something to be said in coming during a quiet time when it's really dark and moody and gloomy and you feel like maybe you're the only person here, and then you begin to wonder, am I really going to make it out alive? So.
And for a lot of people, maybe not having been to Casa Loma in a while, 2 kilometers is a bit of a stretch. Wear comfortable shoes, but also prepare yourself that this isn't just a jump scare, then you walk, for 15 minutes and then another jump scare. There's literally something going on around every turn. Maybe any little Easter eggs that you can share? I don't want to give away too many.
Oh, I mean, you've got to see the Phantom of the Opera.
Yes.
I mean, you really do. I think that one is super fun. The haunted house. I mean, who doesn't love a scary clown? Or maybe I should rephrase that. Yes. Nobody loves a scary clown, but the scary clowns that we have here are the best. And we've done some things differently. We do things differently every year. Our actors every year we're leveling up. So the actors are really on point this year. They've got great makeup. We've got really skilled makeup artists coming in and doing stuff. Costuming is fantastic. We're buying new costumes all the time. November 1st, when we wrap this out, our creative director and VP of Liberty, Nadia DiDonato, will be out circling the globe looking for new animatronics, new projections, new technology, new costumes, new everything, just to make this even better next year.
Well, we have one more segment to show you an incredible room. A lot of people look forward to this as kind of the last and the best. So do not go anywhere. But right now, we want to give you an opportunity to experience Legends of Horror at Casa Loma, and how you can come with 3 of your friends. It's a package of 4 tickets valued at $200, and it's valid to use anytime time up until October 30th. And all you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest or scan that barcode on the screen right now and enter the code word werewolf. Werewolf is the code word for your chance to win an opportunity to come and experience this theatrical promenade. We're going to do a little bit more exploring. Send it to break. We will be back. CasaLoma.ca for tickets if you want to just go ahead and buy them. Lots to see here. We'll be back. Oh my goodness. Right after this. You know, I asked our producer, Chelsea, for a hand with weather graphics, and this is what she gave me. I'm just kidding. We're in Frankenstein's lair, and we're going to take, this is my favorite room so far. We're going to give you a little sneak peek, pull back the curtain. But if you have to head off on your way to work or school, you need to know this. Right now, there are some showers out there, but that's going to be the character of the day. On again, off again showers. So grab the umbrella. I didn't need the outer layer that I have so often in the last week. The temperature only slid to about 13. That's the normal daytime high this time of year, 12.9 to be exact. Overnight lows should be dipping to about 3. We did not get there. We're not going to move far from here. We're going to head up to a high of 15 today, and with the showers, you know, not the most pleasant day, but certainly not cold. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at mainly cloudy skies. The system's still swirling in some cloud, but it should be drier day than today. Just a few isolated showers, and then Sunday, a few more lingering showers into the morning. Then it clears out in the afternoon. The price we pay for that, though, is a brisk northwesterly wind. It's going to drive in some much cooler air for Sunday, a high of 9, and an overnight low into Monday morning of just 1. So pull in those delicate plants. Someone here said they had some basil that they needed to do. Yeah, get that in. Save the basil. It does warm up a little bit towards the middle of next week. We'll talk more about that coming up. But yes, Legends of Horror at Casa Loma. I'm here with Katrina Delaney, who's the general manager of tourism operations here. And I got to imagine, you know, this is a rain or shine event. But in terms of the inside place, this got to be a fan favorite.
Well, welcome to my lair.
Oh, it's right. I thought this was Frankenstein's lair.
It is Frankenstein's
lair.
Okay. We have a deal, but this is a spectacular finale for us. We've got a blend of the actors, an amazing set deck by our design and decor team that we have in-house, and then, of course, our fantastic actors. So there's no better way than to wrap up Legends of Horror with Frankenstein's lair.
I'm going to give our camera operator, Simon, a chance to get around me, because there's so much to explore here with the animatronics, with the live actors. You're telling me a little bit about how this is a theatrical promenade versus sort of a fully immersive experience, but you can get that too nearby.
You can. We also have a concurrent program called Zombie Apocalypse that's just running across the street on Kendall. And Zombie Apocalypse is immersive. So what that means is you're a character in a play inside the program where you're running through similar set to this, but maybe a little more intense, a little more spooky. It's for adults only. That's a phenomenal experience. And then you come here where it's more voyeuristic. You're watching and you're observing as opposed to being an active participant.
And there is so much to see. We're giving you a little walk and talk as we head towards sort of the final. I won't call it a jump scare. It's kind of an incredible adrenaline booster. Let's call it that.
It is, and these actors never break. So they're never going to break out of character. So it's creepy always, and sometimes absolutely terrifying and frightening because they jump out. They're not going to touch you, but they will jump scare you.
Amazing. We got a minute left to look at what's going on here, and I know these I won't call them actors because they're not breaking character. These ghouls and goblins and monsters are going to prepare something for us.
They are. Well, you know, what does Dr. Frankenstein need? He needs a body and he needs animation, and we have a lot of those around Casa Loma. Actually,
I got too many candies and chocolates in here. I'm not a good candidate.
I think so. I don't know. I think you've got some. I think Dr. Frankenstein's observing you closely right now. You've got great.
Well, thank you. I think that comes from my dad. Okay. Not at present. I do need them to finish this segment because we do have an incredible contest.
Have some gas.
Well, thank you for your hospitality, and I appreciate that. And Mrs. Frankenstein never looked better. Yeah, keep up with the great. I don't know what kind of makeup you're using, but it's working for you. All right, so you have an opportunity to come and experience Legends of Horror at Casa Loma, and you're probably going, well, how do I do that, Bill? All you got to do is cp24.com/contest and enter that code word, which is ghost. That's very fitting. Or just scan that barcode on the screen. Ghost is the keyword you want. This has been a very frightful but exciting morning here at Legends of Horror. You don't want to miss it. CasaLoma.ca for more information on how you can get your own tickets. We'll be back right after this break. Oh, here's the creation. Oh!